Yeah, so I do tend to like to read the books that make you read in high school and college, so I have other songs based off, like The Old Man and the Sea, and The Little Prince, and nods to Shakespeare, and yeah, anyway. Doesn't count as book reports, but you can listen. If you understand those works, you'll enjoy. So, you guys ever watched the Weather Channel? Random, I know, right? So, if you aren't familiar with the Weather Channel, there's this cable channel that talks about the weather. And a lot of times, they, it's these really big, exciting things, like people broadcasting in the middle of like a blizzard or a hurricane, like they can barely stand up, or it's Jim Cantori getting excited about thunder snow, which is, if you haven't seen that, like afterwards, like look it up. It'll brighten your day. He's like a little kid. Anyway, so they have all this national stuff, but the best part I think is this, every 10 minutes there's this little oasis called Local on the 8s. And what's really great about that is the fact that they tell you how the weather is where you're at, which is really handy, but they also play this like breezy, like smooth jazz meets 70s AM radio kind of music, like Bread with like Kenny G. So they'll be playing stuff like super breezy, laid back. They'll tell you things like, for Monday, high of 72, 30% chance of snow showers. You get the idea. So I wrote this song years ago. It's one of my oldest tunes. And I wrote it for my wife of now more than 12 years. We were just dating. Yes, marital commitment, yes. Going strong. At the time I wrote this, we were only dating though. So, and I wrote it for my wife Charity, and she was like, wow, like someone's written a song for me now. This is amazing. So, I don't know if she's still as in awe as that, but we're together and it's good. So this is for Charity. That's her name. Not yet. It's her lifelong running joke. Let me also say, while I stall for time to tune my guitar, that it's really good to play for an attentive audience. Thank you guys for being that. Especially when listening to original music. There's a pretty good chance you've never heard of me before this, and I hope this is a pleasant surprise, but thank you for your respect and attention. I don't take that for granted at all. Because so often, us musicians, we end up playing in places like coffee houses where there are like coffee grinders going, big emotional moments in a song, and then wow, or the person or people who are like obnoxiously drunk, or just like really into their conversation at their table and very loud. Or the worst is the person who's like 10 feet away from you, like the gentleman right here, but with, like if he had his laptop out and his earbuds in, and like zoomed in on whatever state secrets he has on his computer, and just kind of like you're pouring your heart out there and you're like annoying me, like don't get it on me, like yeah, those are all my pet peeves. Thanks for not being any of those. I appreciate it. So, thank you guys for this series, for doing wonderful things for musicians. So I was happy to stumble across this little hidden gem. So this is a song called The Weather. It's from my band's most recent album. It's the one with the amazing, yes, you can see it, I was pointing at just there. It's in the glowing green suitcase. The graphic is actually inspired by The Old Man and the Sea. It is done by a Philadelphia artist. It's on some buttery soft shirts over there too. Honestly, if you don't believe me, like you don't have to buy a shirt, but if you just want to go over there and like just feel the material. Every show I say that, and someone goes over and is like, wow, it is buttery. You can own one too, if you want. And also I've got these, you might remember there are these plastic discs. They're like circular with a hole in the middle. And there might be a slot in your car. And if you take that disc and you put it in the slot, after a few moments, music will begin to play through the speakers. So I have 3 such distinct discs, and you can get all 3 for $20 if you like. Pretty sweet deal, I think. All right, so here we go. This is called The Weather. Diamonds in the sea, on an empty beach. Last time you were here with me, the weather's cool and clear, wind and waves are all I hear. I wish that you were here. And I wonder what you're thinking when you look up at the stars and the constellation we used to claim as ours. I wonder in this moment you're thinking of me too, when all that I can do is dream of you. I'm here without you. Oh, I'm here without you. For Tuesday, hi. Just kidding. So memories don't fade the way the nighttime turns to day, as gentle waves cascade. Thrills my heart for me to know your love for me has only grown. I love you more than you could know. I wonder what you're thinking when you look up at the stars and the constellation we used to claim as ours. I wonder in this moment you're thinking of me too, and all that I can do is dream of you. I'm here without you. Oh, I'm here without you. The weather's cool and clear, wind and waves are all I hear. I wish that you were here.